Hey everybody, Buggy here back with another video. So this week I'm taking you along on a hunt around a construction site in one of the oldest areas of Omaha dating back to the 1870s. So there was a lot of cool stuff to be found, lots of silver, lots of coins, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So way down in this, what looks like ash, was an 89 signal, and I was thinking copper penny. No, that's a little silver, and if I see it right, I believe that is going to be a barber dime, and oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. And I think I see an O mint mark on the back. I don't want to rub this, so I'm going to get this washed off with some water, and I will loop you back in. Well, this is the best I can get it in the field at the moment. It is very tarnished. Looks like it spent some time in some fertilizer, but there it is. There's the one dime on the back with an O mint mark. And check out the date on that one, 1892. So a first year barber dime and 1 year off from being a seeded. So I will certainly take that. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Well, this one was also insanely deep. However, it is just a chunk of harmonica reed, but still a cool old find. So let's see if we get something else. Well, this one hit like a zinc penny, had about the same depth as a zinc penny. However, that is super green. It looks extremely old. And what is this? I think that's an Indian head penny, but it is so corroded I can't hardly see anything on it. But yeah, oh yeah, there it is. That's an Indian head penny, and it is just excessively worn. Maybe has been hit with some sort of machinery, but I'm going to clean this up a little off camera and I'll loop you back in. Well, here's that Indian head penny all cleaned up. This was definitely like put on a train track or something at some point. There's your 1 cent. You can barely see a shield. And then on the front, it is super mangled, but if you hit it in just the right light, you can see a date on it of 1865, so older than the state of Nebraska. So that is a super cool find. I will take that. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So pretty shallow again. Look at that. Just rub the dirt away, and I see wheat ears on the back of that. So that is going to be my first wheat penny of the night, and the date is probably going to be a little bit later. We've got a 1950 with a Denver mint mark, but that is still a very cool coin. It's pretty old, so let's see if we get something else. Well, would you look at that perfect 6263 way down deep under a tree root, and that's a Jefferson. Are you kidding me? Oh, it is a 1947 though, so at least it is an older one and probably has been here a while. This is actually in really good condition for a dug nickel. Looks like a Denver mint mark on the back, but I'll still take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, this one is pretty deep and actually a little bit masked by some iron. Look at that in the clump. That is a silver quarter. That is silver number 2 for the evening. And I can already see it's a Washington, dated 1961. So not a very old silver quarter, but that is incredible. Nice, beautiful, clean wipe. There it is, Denver mint mark on the back, and once again, date of 1961, but I will certainly take that. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Well, another deep-ish coin. Would you look at that? I can already see it. That's a buffalo nickel, and that is a slick one. I highly doubt we're going to get a date off this one, but there's the back of it with the buffalo. No mint mark that I can see. And let's see if maybe we'll get lucky and there will be a date on it. Ha! Definitely not. Yeah, that is one slick nickel. But still, I will take a buffalo nickel. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Well, here we go again with the green pennies. This one actually looks like it might have been sitting up against another one. And I think I see a date in the 40s. So that is going to be my second wheat penny of the evening, and I believe I see 48 with a Denver mint mark. Here's the back of it though, pretty rough condition. I'm going to stick this in my pouch and go back with the pinpointer. Well, there's something right there. So we'll get this one out live on camera. That appears to be trash. Oh well, let's see if we get something else. Well, it's getting dark, so the flash is coming on. Another deep coin. That is a very green penny, and I already see 1 cent on it. So that is another wheat penny out of this zone. Oh, this one is super, super trashed. I think the odds of a date off this one are a little bit low, but I will try working this off camera and I will loop you back in. Well, here we go again with the shiny theme. Look at that. That looks to be some sort of silver rim. I can't tell what it is. Let's see what the pop reveals for us. I really can't tell, but I think it's a rosy, actually. Yep, it's a rosy, but that is silver number 3 for tonight, and I am absolutely ecstatic about that. 1953 will be the date on it. Let's get the rest of this all cleaned up. This dirt does not want to come off, but there we have it. 1953 Roosevelt Dime. Mint mark on the back is from Denver, so that is a super cool find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, it looks like we've got another penny down in the hole. And it is another wheat penny. Super, super crusty one, but this one looks very, very green. And I can't read it at all. I think this is an older date, though. I'm going to clean this up off camera, and if it is an older date, I'll loop you back in. Well, here it is all cleaned up. I believe that says 1939, so a little bit on the older side, but I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up from a hunt at yet another construction site. So we'll start off with the relics. I got onto a bike reflector, probably from the 60s. This clip comes off of a Model T Ford, and it would have held down a canvas roof. I also got onto this chunk of a clothespin with a number on it. And then I also got onto a chunk of harmonica reed as well. Onto the coins, I got 4 wheat pennies. The dates are 1950, 1948, 1939, and 1919 being the oldest. I also got onto an older Jefferson nickel dated 1947. Onto the better coins, I got onto a dateless Buffalo nickel. And then here's the back of that coin. I also got onto 1 Indian head penny. The date on this one is tough to see, but it's 1865, so older than the state of Nebraska. Here's the back of that one. And now onto the shiny. I got a 1953 Roosevelt Dime. This one's got a Denver mint mark onto the back. And then I also got an 1892 Barber Dime, first year coin. And then this one has an O mint mark on the back. And then 1 big silver to send me home, a 1961 Washington quarter. And this one has also got a Denver mint mark on the back. But that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.